Hey, what's up? This is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Ethereal Gates. This is a Patreon exclusive mini-series of the demo version, and today we are in fact running version 1.1.1, so we are on the most up-to-date version of the demo. Reading through the changelog, it doesn't sound like they've added content. They were just mainly doing bug fixes and things like that from the first demo coming out, which makes sense. It makes sense that they'd want to iron out some of that stuff before they started adding more content, less things to deal with at that point. So, hey, it works out. We have defeated the gym last episode. We defeated Longspur City's normal-type farm-themed gym. And so we've got our first badge. There are 2 badges currently in the demo, but we are going to... we're going to continue on today, and we are heading out onto Route... ooh, this is cute. Please be wary that Route 3 ahead is very rocky. Safe travels. I like this cute little atrium thing. This is nice. Hello. Sorry I'm not very talkative today. Okay. No problem. Alright, so we are coming out onto Route 3 today, and we, because of our gym badge, are now able to use Rock Smash, which I believe we taught ECAT. Yes, we did. So ECAT's going to throw that... Ooh! We're getting an encounter. Is it that little mossy rocky dude? It is! Moston. Alright, wait. Okay, so... Oh, and so some of the things they did fix, things like the sprite clipping, so like Klungar, who is freaking massive, now his sprite actually shows up, so that's kind of exciting. Okay, so now let's look at our team very quickly. All right, and they fixed this selector thing, so that's fantastic. So we've got Klungar, we've got Thunder, we've got ECAT, and we've got Scad. So that leaves us, we need to get Pokemon for Aaron and a Pokemon for D-Miner. This doesn't really fit what they wanted for either of them, but I am going to catch one of these guys. I'm just curious. He's just so cute. So we're going to catch one. We won't name it after one of you guys or one of the Patreons, but we will catch him and just kind of put him... I actually really like his name, Moston. That's awesome. Alright, so we should be able to just catch this guy, right? 9 Pokeballs, 1 Great Ball. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, so let's get him caught. Doot. Doot. Aww, sad day. Alright, Moston used Tackle. Klungar laughs in his face. Let's use another Pokeball here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get caught. Get caught. Get caught! Please get caught! Oh yeah! There we go, Moston was caught. Perfect. So I'm not going to give him a nickname just because, I don't know, I want to learn some of their names as well. And since it doesn't conform to one of the Patreons here, we're just going to leave him Moston. Nope. Moston was given... Okay, so he's level 8, so he's not totally worthless. Let me quickly run back, and we will heal up, because he's now on our team, so we'll want to make sure he's not, you know, unable to battle because we beat him up before we caught him, so we'll heal up really quickly. And then we'll head back out. Actually, D-Miner wants one of these little fire puppies that this guy has to be his namesake. Or he wants to be the namesake of a fire puppy, so we'll hopefully find one of those soon. But yeah, so let's head out Route 3. Honestly, I'm going completely blind into this. Well, this whole demo I've been completely blind on. I watched like the first couple minutes of somebody's run through. But then I stopped because I was like, you know what, I really want to kind of explore this game for myself. Oh, there we go. Getting another one there. That's alright. Boom! Alright, let's run. It'll be quicker. Alright, so we'll head through here. Let's see, we've got some plateaus and some grass, and we got potentially a trainer here. Let's talk to this guy. Is he a trainer? Watch out for tall grass in the sand. The Pokemon can appear there too. Okay, so we got sand and tall grass and stuff. Probably some more ground type. Ooh, Applebee. This might be D-Miner here. He said he wanted a dark type. And this thing looked interesting. I think this thing is a dark normal type or something maybe. Give me 1 second here. I'll pull up the wiki and we'll check. Alright, I take it back. I take it back. This is not going to be D-Miner. There is, although, so this is a dark type, so it would fit his predefined requirements, but There is a, on the next route, on Route 4, there is a Badger Pokemon, which is Dark Ground type, which I'm actually really excited about, and I figured a Badger that's in the ground, oh, that's a cute little fish. I haven't seen that before. Grofin. Well, that's adorable. But I figure somebody who digs, a miner, so I think the Badger is gonna be, the evolution's name is actually Badger, or Bagger. I don't know. It could be pronounced Badger, but it's spelled differently, obviously. But it's an Albedo. Oh, yeah, let's switch. Let's see. Let's throw Moston out. I want to see Moston in action, and then we might switch into Thunder, depending on how Moston's doing here. Oh, man, they did such a good job with these guys. Oh, wow, I haven't seen this thing either. Oh, cool. Nose Leech Seed, nice. Let's throw that up. Binos use Growl. That's okay. Yeah, we'll throw the Leech Seed up. Oh, no, it was... Oh, it was Seed. Oh, that's one of the things that they mentioned that they took out. They ended up taking out all battle animations. Apparently, they were using just, like, the default. This was built in Pokemon Essentials or something like that. It's some sort of, like, base... It's got all the base Pokemon code in there, and then you can kind of build your game as you see fit. And I think this was built in that. Well, I know it was built in that, and they used, like, the default. They've got some default battle animations there. But they weren't real happy with how they lined up and stuff like that, so they decided to take them all out until they can make their own. So that confused me there. When the Leech Seed I didn't see it go. I assumed it missed, but no, it just... That'll take some getting used to. Though I hadn't seen either of those Pokemon before. Those are adorable. Okay, so let's head up this way. Looks like this is the way to go. Was there a way to get around there? Probably must have been at some point. But all right, so let's see. Patreons are going to be the full-time team members, so we'll switch Thunder up to get some experience as opposed to Moston. We'll use Moston sparingly, but yeah, so on Route 4, I don't know if we'll get there today or not, but oh, another one of these little birds. It's so cute. I'm assuming it's a Wingull-esque Pokemon with that'll be water, you know, water fire or flying or whatever, but it's really cute. Albalo, like an albatross, baby albatross or something maybe. Albatrosses are some of my favorite birds, so that would be kind of cool if there was one in this game. I haven't looked at the I haven't like fully versed myself on the sprite list necessarily or the Pokemon that are in this game, so it's certainly possible. Well, obviously, it's possible that there are Pokemon that I haven't really looked into yet, because you know, it's just kind of fun to explore them and find them as we go. But Thunder comes out, it gets level 10. Let's see, yeah, we're looking good. I don't know where Thunder's experience was before. Is she gaining good or is he gaining good experience? Wasn't a bad hit. Our defense falls a little bit, so the quicker we can kill this thing, the better. These dark types, man. Alright, one quick attack should do it. Oop, there we are. Perfect. Alright, how much is Thunder gonna get? 117? Oh yeah, level 14. Perfect. Trying to learn Double Team. Ooh, nice. That's really useful early on. Let's see if we can do Sand Attack and then Double Team. So Quick Attack is 40, Tackle is 50. Well, let's do Double Team instead of Sand Attack because they do basically the same thing, except for Double Team will affect me the whole time I'm in. Although I guess there are reasons why I would have wanted to affect a Pokemon and then be able to switch out and have somebody else get the advantage of the evasion, but that's okay. Alright, so we've seen a bit of Thunder. Let's switch to ECAT here. There we go. Lots of little Boy Scout, Girl Scout types, campers. What's the actual class name? Yeah, camper. Hanging out on this bridge. Must be a trip. I almost switched in Scad. But we've seen a lot of Scad. Scad does good work for us, so I figured I'd switch things around. Okay, but right now Scad is, or not Scad, but this E-Ear is just a normal type, so we'll go ahead and Rock Smash. Good work, ECAT. Atta girl. Alright. Using that Tail Whip. Alright, Yeah, I know. I've heard some people say that, you know, this game, they don't appreciate the Fakemon in this game quite as much as they do in maybe some other games, things like that. But I don't know. I don't play a lot of fan games, I guess. I played Pokemon Omicron or whatever, but that was mostly just regular Pokemon in that one. So I haven't had a lot of experience with Fakemon, but I got to tell you, this game, I'm very impressed. Even if some of the designs aren't, you know, the absolute best, you know, like Bombhouse or whatever, I don't really care for. But like, look at this Kid Torch here. This thing is as good, if not better, than pretty much anything that is in any Nintendo game, any real game. So that's pretty cool when they can get to that level, even if it's on just, even if every one of them isn't there. But a lot of them are pretty good. Like I love the ear sprites. I don't know. I'm really enjoying this. Have any of you guys, as I'm saying that, have any? I know like none of you guys had really heard about it before I started this run. Have any of you guys picked it up yet at this point and done a playthrough or anything? I'd be interested if you had, hearing about your playthroughs and how that's kind of gone for you. That'd be kind of cool to hear about. Let's see, Camper Archie, Foogruff. Oh, he's got one of those little fire pups that D-Miner wanted. If I see a fire pup first, we might get that because that was the one you specifically said, D-Miner. But with ECAT being a fire type as well, I think that the Badger, the ground dark type, is going to be a better fit for the team. But if we do find the other one first, we'll probably do that for you. But we'll have to see how it goes. All right, so that didn't do. Ooh, Proud Swivel. I didn't use this before. Let's give that a go. Frugra Flinch, so that's kind of nice. Let's go again. Man, I tell you what, it was wrecking me in the gym. I'm a little disappointed. Well, I guess it was also Stab in the gym. Maybe that's where the differential's coming in there. Tort defeated Camper Archie. Fantastic. All right. Wowza, you did it. You beat all... Oh, was this like a Nugget Bridge sort of thing? Oh, I totally didn't notice that. Makes sense why there was so many of them hanging out there. Okay. So we've seen a lot of ECAT, although how close is ECAT to her next level? 283 to the next. Okay, so we're gonna leave ECAT out actually, because we may be getting a evolution from our starter here today. So we are going to be. Oop, okay, so that guy's not gonna battle us. I'd like to potentially get an evolution from ECAT if we can. That would be pretty neat. So let's get things going here. All right, so ECAT's not bad. Let's see how much experience we get from like this random wild. Super effective. We fainted, gain 70. Okay, yeah, we can do this today, no problem. Let's grab these items as we see them. Oop. Ooh. What is that? Oh, the standard Pokeball Pokemon. Barkush. Interesting. It's like a cute little hermit crab living inside a Pokeball or something. I can dig it. So I'm guessing it's probably part rock type, maybe. I guess we'll find out. Defenses foul. Wasn't super effective, so... Okay, so he raises his defenses there. Or her defenses, I guess, rather. Might catch this just to kind of see what... obviously, water type. Okay. Let's just go ahead. Give it a shot. It's in the yellow now. Just curious. Some of these new Pokemon, I probably won't use this thing, but it'd be interesting to have an idea of what we're up against, and catching it's probably the easiest way to do that. Assuming it lets us catch it. Smog. Interesting. All right, let's do an Ember. Not very effective. Okay, so well, obviously it's a water type, so that makes sense. Throwing up those hardens. All right, this should. Oop, nope. Use last item. Pokeball. Let's catch it. Just kind of curious. Wonder if it's a pure water type? Water bug? No, because it would have been neutral if it's water bug. Okay, so it's just water type. Barkush recycles discarded Pokeballs, carving through them to make their homes. This is a prime example of natural recycling. Very cool. See, that's the kind of like generic Pokemon that I can kind of get behind, because that makes sense. That's what hermit crabs do. I saw one time I was in the Boy Scouts when I was much younger, and At that point, there's a high adventure camp. There's like 3 high adventure camps of the Boy Scouts, and one of them was down in Florida where I used to live. And so at this camp, ooh, actually, let's switch. We haven't seen any SCAD today. Let's get SCAD out. But down at this camp, it was in the Florida Keys, and we went on the Out Island adventure, which was basically you got in some big war canoes or whatever, and you paddled from the mainland out to this little island off the coast. It was this little deserted island the camp owned, and basically you just kind of camped out there, and you know, we caught fish and did all these other things, and it was a lot of fun. But one of the things we did, there was just this latrine on the island, which is it's a you know, for you guys who don't rough it very often, it's a type of toilet. It's basically like an outhouse, right? So we had this event where like all these hermit crabs lived all over the island, and basically what it was is at the end of the week we had like a hermit crab race, and whichever troop lost the race ended up having to clean the latrine that week. So that week we spent a lot of time playing with hermit crabs and picking out some really good ones and things like that for the race. We'll leave Klungar in. And so, I mean, we found hermit crabs living in like broken, you know, because like, it's out in the ocean, so there's lots of trash. Like, well, not lots of trash, but, you know, you'll find trash washed up occasionally. So like we found hermit crabs living inside of like a broken glass bottle, you know, just like the neck of it. It still had a cap on it or whatever, and so like the hermit crab was living in that very happily, like. So, long story short, that little hermit crab living inside a Pokeball is actually a generic Pokeball Pokemon that I can get behind, unlike Amoonguss or Fungus or something, which is just stupid. But to send a Groofin, we'll let Klungar handle it. He's doing pretty good. Absorb. Groofin, his energy drained. You splash. Alright, nothing happened. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so we defeated Swimmer. Barracuda. Alright. Got a Great Ball. Look at my bag. I feel like we might need to heal up Ecant a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Alright, because I want him high enough... Well, I want him to have high enough health that we can get through this. Okay, so where am I... I don't think I can do anything with that little rock. Oh, I was sitting here like, how do I get through there? And I just walk around that rock. There we go. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll get there together. Okay, so Applebee back out on the field. Rock Smash should be able to handle it pretty quick. We're getting real close. At least I'm assuming. I don't actually know, but I'm assuming that our starter will evolve, do its first evolution at level 16. That was pretty nice. Oh, so close. One more of those and we'll be good to go. Oh, got another little crab. Probably won't kill this one. Well, we'll kill it, but probably not with Ecant. Eventually, Ecant should evolve into Fire Electric, which will be a fun type to play around with. Let's let Klungar out. We can get a quick Absorb going and then call it a day. He's so beautiful. He's just so big with that majestic hair. It's fantastic. Alright, Barcode's defense. Oop, nope, not Pokemon. Let's go to fight. Absorb. Ooh. Pretty good special defenses on this guy, huh? Not bad, not bad, not bad. But yeah, I don't know if I finished that thought. Did you guys... So if you guys have done runs of this game, and or if you guys have played other... Ooh, did we... Yes, here we go. What? Ecant is evolving. Ooh, a little bit misaligned with the sprites there. Not that the developers are watching this. One, because I'm too small, and two, because it's unlisted. Only the Patreons are getting to watch it at this point. But I'm sure that that's not unusual. Ecant evolved into Arsaline. Ecant is trying to learn Thundershock, but he can't learn more. So I wonder, he must have just gained the electric typing at its second evolution. Yeah, he did. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so we've got Ember, which we're keeping. Although I think we are a better physical attacker. So I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, now why was this doing so good? We're going to get rid of Proud Swell. I think that the TMs last... they're not one-time use anyway, so we'll get rid of that one instead for the moment. Okay, so that's awesome. Let's take a quick... let's look at the Pokedex, actually. I want to see what it says about our new Pokemon here. Arsaline. It's fiercely loyal to his trainer. When agitated, electricity flows between the prongs on its tail. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's do one more battle here with Arsaline, because I want to see its back sprite in action and everything like that. If it's as good as Kid Torch, I'm sure we'll be very impressed. But yeah, so if you guys have played this game, I'd love to hear about your run-throughs, but also if you guys have played any other fan games that you enjoyed, especially if they've got like cool Fakemon or something in it, I'd be really interested to hear about it. Okay, so I want to quickly I want to see. Okay, so yeah, my attack is higher than my special attack at present. Okay, that's all I wanted to check. All right, so then let's go for Flame Charge. My boost use Quick Attack. Okay, E-Cat's looking a little bulky these days, so that looks like we're going to be able to take that no problem. Speed Rose from the Flame Charge. I think that was their only Pokemon, so that works out. Alright, so we've got two, we have two evolved Pokemon. Klungar is fully evolved. We're still waiting on E-Cat to get to that point. Obviously, we got only halfway there. Okay, so we're going to switch some stuff around. So let's get Scad and Thunder up. Because I honestly have no idea when either of them are going to evolve, so that could end up really being pretty interesting. We got another trainer lady here. Let's check her out. Not check her out, but Albabio! Go Thunder. Alright. It'd be great if Thunder would get an electric type attack too. I know it's going to end up partially electric type as well. But it'd be nice for instances like that. Just be like, oh, Thunder Shock, you're dead. Ooh, I was actually thinking about catching that. Whoops. My Pokemon are really strong. Alright, so we're going to do this battle, and then I think we might call it a day. Or actually, what we'll do is, we'll do this battle very quickly, and then we're going to speed through the rest of Route 3. Because I don't want to do things too off camera with you guys. Obviously, grinding I'll do. I'm not going to not do that. But I don't want to explore the game without you guys. So let's go ahead and take down Avinch here. Ooh, getting good experience there. About to send an Avinch. Let's switch. Let's get Scat out. Thunder's doing good work, but getting a little beat up. I love the little detail on the circles in this game. I don't know if I've really talked about that before, but like, just all the different areas. You got a little bit of sand fence there, some grass, you know, a little bit of sand leaching into it. It seems like it's pretty specific to the actual area that you're in, which I think is cool. Because usually in Pokemon it's pretty, I mean, obviously they're not even doing sprite stuff anymore, but used to be, I mean, it was pretty generic, like, oh, here's the cave one, and here's the grass one, and I seem to be finding, you know, some pretty specific ones, which is pretty cool. Okay, so what was down here? Let me actually Anyway, no, actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to speed up here, and I'll see you guys back at the end. So let's check out the rest of Route 3 at warp speed. Engage! Alrighty guys, welcome back. I think this is the end of the route here, actually, right here. If we pop through here, it sounded like this was going to take us up to the next city, which it does. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm the nurse over at the Pokemon Center here in Outlet Town. I couldn't help but notice you came into town. Normally I don't bother people outside my workplace, but something terrible has happened. A young girl has been kidnapped. Oh, wow. That's kind of dark. As you asked yourself, I would ask that you take caution as well. Okay, so she's just telling us about it. We don't have to help. What? You're offering help? Oh, okay, I guess we are helping. How incredibly heroic of you. I wish I could help you, but I got duties to attend to at the Pokemon Center. I'm sure that some of the townspeople can help fill you in on the situation. Good luck. Alright, guys, well, I know what we're doing next episode. We are going to be... Oh, no! Wasting repels. We are going to be helping find a kidnapped girl, which is kind of dark for a Pokemon game. Oftentimes they kidnap Pokemon or something, but a person has been taken, so that'll be very interesting. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We caught a couple of new Pokemon today, got an evolution in there as well, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, we're still looking for those last two elusive Patreons to fill in here. We've got D-Miner, which I think we'll probably find next episode, potentially. And then I gotta pick out something good for Erin. She wanted something cutesy, either fairy or normal type or something, so we'll have to come up with something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys, and I will see you all back here next time. Alrighty, guys, have a good one.